Hey y'all, so I'm here with my niece.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Audrey.
And we just watched the newest Halloween movie, Halloween Kills. And we have some thoughts about it. Okay, so this is your first time watching a whole Halloween movie. That's about decoration.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. Well, this is your first time watching a whole Halloween movie. What did you think about it?
I liked it, but at the same time, I was like, there's so many things they could have done to kill him, especially in the end.
I mean, I think she hasn't really seen like the original first two Halloweens, because you know how they retroactively got rid of H2O and then the witch story, and then there was that other one, which was fine. Except for the fact, the thing I didn't like is that they eliminated the whole angle of Laurie being Michael Myers' sister, and I'm not sure what the decision was behind that, but I feel like that took away a layer. But what else did you think they should have done to try to kill him? What else did you think they should have done to try and kill him?
Well, at the end, when they all sat there and waited.
Oh, while he put the mask back on?
Yeah,
that happens in another one of the movies. So, everybody's like, we're going to get him. And then he's just all like...
Especially because it says that he moves slower. That's why he doesn't run after his victims. So, honestly, they had enough time to go over there and hurry up. Even if he would have survived, it would have made it faster and easier.
Yes, I agree. And also, there were some moments in the movie that actually got me borderline emotional because when Laurie, you can see the devastation that this town has gone through, and how Laurie just feels like this is totally her fault, and she's just like, I don't want this burden for you. And also because Jamie Lee Curtis is just so amazing. I think had she not come back and somebody else did it, it wouldn't have had the same impact. What did you think of the music?
I liked it.
The Halloween theme.
It's like you hear, you're like, oh my god, that's Halloween music.
Yes.
Like almost instant recognition.
I also want to I think that some movies today are missing out on is that iconic sound. Yes, Halloween's been around for a while, so that theme carries with it. But I think that's why sometimes newer, scary people don't really have that same impact, because they don't either have a something signature about them. Yes. Are there any other things about this that you like? Did you like any particular character that you really thought was really cool, or
not a character, but I like the fact that it got into the backstory a lot, and did random pauses and showed how big and deep it was near the end, where she was in the hospital. Yeah, I like that part.
Yes, I did appreciate how they didn't assume people remembered the first two Halloween films, because like I said, they retroactive all the recent ones that people would have known. And barring somebody who had seen the Rob Zombie version, which wasn't really my particular thing about a cup of tea, mostly because I don't really need explanations for why somebody's evil all the time. For me, Michael Myers just being Michael Myers was scary enough. I didn't need some psychological background. I didn't need oh, he was abused, never to identify with this person. I didn't personally need any of those things.
I think when that happens, sometimes it just ruins people's lives. Oh, now I know where this person turned evil.
I mean, it's just some people just. I do believe some people just are.
You can do a quick Google search to do that, to find out why they turned evil.
So no need any of that. What else? Oh, she's not going to get this. But can I just say how fine Anthony Michael Hall has gotten? This is weird science. What was it? 16 Candles. Was it 16 Candles? Yes. No. Pretty in Pink. Pretty in Pink. Yes. Pretty in Pink. Anthony Michael Hall. He has just gotten so fine with age. Yes. I really liked him in this, and I really appreciate the attempt at town justice. They were like, evil dies tonight, and then they were all like, we're going to get him, and I was like, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Town justice. Nobody has to know. And then, it's Michael Myers, so justice. What's that?
Those kids got on my nerves, though.
Oh, the ones at the playground, or the ones that try to steal the candy? Or were they the same kids?
It's the same kids.
They were the same kids!
Throughout the whole thing, it was the same kids.
Badass kids.
They got on my nerves.
That's what they got. You have any final thoughts?
I think it was a good movie. I think it was a good movie. I would watch it again with my friends.
I mean, chances are, I think there's going to be another one. I feel like, I could be wrong, that they already have plans to make a continuation. But at the same time, if they don't, I feel like I like the ending that happened and, you know, the speech that Laurie, you know, Curtis gave about what the curse of Michael Myers is.
I think the ending, like with Michael Myers, is just like one of those like open endings for you to just like imagine what happens next. Instead of like continue it, because if they don't continue it, it's like it's just the rest is for your imagination. It's like how a book ends. Like it ends like, okay, I'm gonna think about this more.
See? Okay, well, let me know what you thought about it. I mean, it's on Peacock right now, so if you have Peacock, obviously you go see it, or it's also go see it in the movie theaters. So, isn't my niece the best?